on for LatiNation Nation. We're about to begin right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! Welcome to another episode of LATV Fan Nation. I'm your host, Nour, and I thought 2020, I've been sitting around my couch being lazy as can be, and I thought, you know what, it's time to put an end, which is why I'm going to be joining Adobo Velo, which is a Filipino American cycling club that focuses on friendly and social road cycling, and has 500 plus members across the globe, including San Francisco, Manila, Las Vegas, New York, and of course, LA. And joining me right now is Mhel Mojica, none other than the president for Adobo Velo.
Hello.
Mhel, you've been around for quite a while. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very proud and humbled to be part of this club. You can see the amazing camaraderie that we have. Yes. Sometimes the chapter director, for example, like Monica, she put on this show for everybody, and it's for a merely $60 worth of fee that you pay for our membership. You get to have 12 chapter picnics. You get an insurance, and every time we have a picnic, the camaraderie is just all over the place.
You can feel it, even though it's Filipino American. There's Latinos, American. You got the whole spiel.
Yeah, we don't discriminate against anybody. It's just everybody. It's all about cycling.
It's about cycling and releasing endorphins together as a collective.
That's correct. That's correct. So come out and join us. Adobo Velo has been around for almost 14 years.
2005, if I'm
2005, correct. And we just want to be stronger. We want to be known in the community about cycling.
That's amazing. And so it's an annual membership of $60?
Annual fee of $60, and that gets you insurance. That also gets you a coverage of the 12 picnics that we have locally here. Our next picnic that's coming up is going to be in Cerritos.
Ooh.
And we're going to travel also to San Francisco.
That's amazing. So right now we're at Eagle Rock. That's one of the chapters.
Correct.
So you got Cerritos. What other places that people can maybe access to?
Well, we have Cerritos, we have Las Vegas, we have Chino Hills, we have Palmdale. We're all the way out there in Palmdale. That is one of our strongest Hispanic club that we have out there. And
plenty of more. And just to make sure, I want people to know that they're going to be taken care of. You got snacks, you got this delicious feast behind me. What other perks are included with Adobo Velo?
The only thing is, one thing I could say is that after you burn so much calorie, don't go out and eat too much because you're going to gain it all back.
Don't say that, Mel. I was ready. I earned it.
With your figure, I don't think we'll have a problem with that at all. So I think we'll be okay.
What about you? What's your post-workout snack for one of these days?
Oh boy, I try to ride as much as I can, but I need to lose weight, as a matter of fact.
Come on, you're in top-notch shape. You've been riding since 2005. You deserve a break.
Oh, well, we all deserve a break, but I really appreciate this, and we value this club as much as we
likewise, we value people that are all for promoting outdoor activities and just enjoying the beautiful weather that California offers.
We love
Mel,
it.
but I'm curious, how did you start in this world, in the cycling world?
I needed to make sure I lose some weight.
Okay.
A couple of my friends said, hey, why don't we do cycling?
Yeah.
My kids has grown up, so I decided to get into cycling. But one thing I'll tell you about cycling, it's not cheap. The kind of bicycle that these guys have, it's almost as expensive as the car.
They're pro top
quality bike that they have.
But for people that don't have that kind of budget, they can still be a part of it.
Absolutely.
And you can be smooth sailing.
You can start off with a Walmart bike and we'll still welcome you here. So we don't discriminate against anybody.
And how long are these rides? 2, 3, 4 hours?
Depending on the amount of mileage and the descending and ascending that we do, it lasts between 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours, and then the big reward is
the food. So we welcome everybody. Yes. So it's great.
That's incredible. So is this available for any kind of age range?
We want to make sure that if you're under the age of 18, you are sponsored by your legal guardian.
Okay.
And then if you are above 18, so that we can cover you with insurance.
That's good. And another question, because a lot of people get intimidated when they're driving by and they see these group of professionals and head-to-toe professional gear. What about Adobo Velo? Is this something that they can access regardless of if they're an expert or not?
Yes, anybody can access Adobo Velo. We're now a corporation.
Yeah.
You can look us up at adobovelo.com and you can see us all there.
What about social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter?
We are definitely in the social media because you have to have proof in order for you to ride.
Yeah.
So the guys here always love selfie.
They love selfie, but do you have a professional profile where we can post all the pictures from Adobo Velo?
Yeah, we do. It's called Adobo Velo.
Adobo Velo on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter?
Facebook and Twitter.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mhel, for joining us.
I appreciate you.
We're going to go to a quick break, but when we come back, we'll be talking to the MVP for Eagle Rock, Monica Busby. Stay tuned.
We are the new kings, winning this fight tonight with our name lit up.
Welcome back to LTV Fan Nation. I'm still hanging out here with the beautiful people from Adobo Velo. This seems out of a Woodstock scene. I'm loving it. People are having fun, eating good food. Oh, by the way, this is Monica Busby. She's a chapter director for Eagle Rock for Adobo Velo. So, Monica, are you a pro at riding? Is this second nature for you?
Well, I won't say pro, but it is second nature, and it's something that I really love to do. It's just part of a big community, part of Southern California, part of Los Angeles. So yeah, I love it. I love it. And you get to meet amazing people and food.
Amazing people, great food, great company, and you get to release endorphins. So for Eagle Rock, does this happen often? You guys organize these chapter sessions on a weekly basis?
Well, our club, which is about 450 plus active members, and we have about 12 chapters. So one of them is Eagle Rock, and we our turf is like Hollywood, Burbank, Glendale, San Gabriel Valley.
So it's the glitz and the glamour.
Yeah, this is our territory, and we do have weekly rides here, but every chapter, even as far as Las Vegas and San Francisco and the Philippines, they all have their weekly rides, and they all come together. This is kind of like our chapter's picnic, which happens once a year for this chapter, and every chapter has their own picnic.
What's so special about Eagle Rock's chapter?
The hills. The hills and the beautiful weather. So I think if you interviewed a couple of the riders here, they're probably hurting.
I'm hurting. Yeah, you can count me as one of those victims right now.
Yeah, but we got lucky today. Beautiful weather, beautiful routes.
Yes.
I couldn't ask for more.
And it's fresh air. It's away from the chaos of the city.
And if it's a great way to exercise outdoors, and the camaraderie. So yeah, I mean, I've cycled probably 48 states now.
48 states? What about out of the country?
Just the Philippines.
Just the Philippines, no biggie.
But I am going to tackle Europe, but my first thing is to do all 50 states. So I'm almost there.
And so far, what's your favorite state?
I'm really surprised, but Montana. I don't know if you guys have been there. It's kind of a little boony state.
I mean, but have you done it during the summer though?
I did.
Okay,
I did.
good.
But it's just super gorgeous. They don't call it the big sky country for nothing. On somebody on two wheels. Yeah, just amazing.
It can't go bad. So how did you start riding? Was this something that was induced by a third party, second party, or you just felt an inkling to get out there and enjoy the fresh air?
I think most people will relate that, you feel like, oh man, I need to work out. I'm like, I need to work out, and I love people. And when a friend of mine invited me to ride, I'm like, wow, there's a culture here. This is amazing. So it doesn't feel like working out. It feels like you're just having fun with a lot of friends. So that really hit me. And then all of a sudden I'm like, why don't I do it in other states? And then I met, it's just now I really want to cycle the world, I guess.
That's awesome. But did you first start with Adobo Velo, or was this something that happened along the way?
It happened along the way.
Okay.
Adobo Velo kind of came in my path. They're just an amazing group of people. I know Adobo Velo is, you could say it's like a Filipino club, but I have to say that it's just well-rounded. So many people in different cultures.
Lots of Latinos, myself
lots
included.
Of Latinos, man, my Latino brothers, man.
That was spot on.
I did. Oh, good. You know who I'm hanging out with. Yeah.
And I love the diversity of the people here, and it still feels like a community regardless of where you come from.
Yeah. I got to say, though, we need more girls.
Yes.
Okay? We need
Thank
more
you for saying
girls
that.
coming out and ride. Don't make me take all the men, okay? We need all the girls. It's so much fun, especially the single girls.
Like myself, 2020 is going to be the year of all the ladies, single ladies, to start riding. Am I right?
all the ladies, all shapes and sizes. It's so much fun.
Finally, Monica, where can we find you on social media for all of these people interested in joining us?
Well, very simple, adobovelo.com. You catch the same word on Facebook and Instagram. So come on out. We'd love to ride with you, all levels, from social to endurance training. We do double centuries, triple centuries too. So yeah. So it's one for everybody. So come on out.
So no discrimination, all ethnicities, all levels of expertise. See, there you go, all inclusive. All right, our social media is LATV Networks on Instagram. Our website, feel free to visit it, www.latv.com. And I think that's about it. We're gonna still enjoy the sunny day in LA. Yeah, let's go eat. We're gonna go to a quick break. I'm gonna have something to eat, but when we come back, we'll still hang out here with the people from Adobo Velo. Stay.
We are the new kings, winning this fight tonight with our name lit up in light.
Welcome back to LATV Fan Nation. We're still having fun here. Tony Solano is one of the MVPs for Adobo Velo, and you can tell from his outfit, se habla bicicleta, which translates to we speak bike. I'm afraid I'm a little too intimidated by you, Tony.
Why?
Because you look like you're legit. You're the real deal. How did you get started here? Are you one of the pioneers?
No, the Adobo started in
2005.
There you go. I didn't know.
I did my homework.
Well, I started in 2017.
Oh, you joined a little later.
I did, but I've been riding for a few years already. So, I got the sexy legs.
You got the hat, the glasses, and you were also decked out in your outfit. You just took it off so you can enjoy the picnic. But
Right,
you
right.
got the whole gear going on.
It's weird because when I started, I didn't feel weird. I felt weird using the elastics, whatever. So I used to wear regular shorts. But then I joined these guys, and then I started doing.
You gotta look the part now, right?
I guess. But it's a little intimidating.
Well, no, not anymore.
Not anymore, man.
Now you're intimidating me.
Well,
Now it's my turn to join the club.
Come on, where?
I mean, this is definitely a rookie outfit, but I think next time you see me,
Really?
I'll get my own little biker outfit. How's
Well,
that?
Let me know. Santa Clarita is the best group.
Okay.
Because we ride 4 times a week or so. So
4 times a week you ride?
we do.
Wait, so were you a pro before you started with the Adobo Velo?
No, it's just I don't know. It's just the way we are. So we have a Taco Tuesday and a Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday, which translates to what? Water?
No, you gotta have a beer after you ride.
Yeah, you earned it. That's true.
Yeah. So you gotta hydrate with beer. So it's good. So
A little hydration,
Little hydration,
about
a little-
52 trips to the restroom.
No, not really. I mean, well, yeah, maybe. You find a little bush or whatever. So.
That's one of the advantages of riding out in nature. So
We helping nature.
we are fertilizing nature.
That's true. You gotta water. Anyway,
So Tony, what impact has Adobo Velo done to your life?
very nice group. Everybody's so nice. What I like about the cycling community is that if you're stranded, they'll stop for you and ask, "Are you okay?" Very nice. I mean, the cycling community is very nice. I love it, and especially this group. There's no hate. There's no challenges. It's all fun.
It's all camaraderie, which is what it's about.
Yep, that is, and plus you stay healthy too. So it's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation. What is the top perk of being a member for Adobo Velo, or your favorite advantage to being a part of the community?
I don't know, just being outdoors. But what Adobo does, they give you insurance. And I don't know if any other club that gives you insurance. So if you fall, you have insurance. Plus your regular insurance, but yeah.
So you're protected.
I'm protected.
You're being looked out for. You're being spoiled by them.
Well, they made me director the first year, so yeah, I guess.
Oh, wait, so am I talking to one of the directors?
Yeah, you come on. Yeah.
Okay. How did that happen? Did you work your way up, or was it an effortless ride?
I have no idea why they chose me.
Till this day, you question it?
Nah, I don't know why, but yeah.
But you're doing your
I'm
job.
doing my job. It's fun. The guy, I love the guy, so it's okay. Whatever it takes to to do something for the club.
So is this accessible to anybody watching, regardless
Anybody
if they don't like to work out, if they've never been on a bike?
You know, we all started 2 miles, 5 miles. You know, if you talk to the guys, they'll say, yeah, you remember when we used to climb that little hill, and now we just climb it. You know, so
You came from humble beginnings.
yeah, everybody does. We'll do. So if you want to start, join Santa Clarita. Don't join any other club, any other city. Okay?
Join Santa Clarita?
Santa Clarita,
Okay. What about Eagle Rock? This seems pretty fun, if you ask me.
please.
You're being biased, but it's okay. You earned it. You're director. You've been with them for 2017, which is what, 3 years?
3 years. Yeah.
Yeah, for 3 years you've been there since 2017. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
joining me,
you.
my dear
Yeah.
Tony. We're gonna go to a break again, but of course, follow us on social media for LATV, Instagram, LATV Network, our website, LATV.com, and we have an app now where you can tune into all the episodes for LATV Fan Nation. Stick around, grab a snack, and we'll be right back.
We are the new kings, winning this fight tonight with our name lit up.
Hello again, welcome back to Fan Nation. I'm here with my dear friend Tony Solano, and we're about to hit the road, which is why I think it's perfect that we show our lovely viewers what's gonna go down this morning here in Eagle Rock.
That's right.
Follow us. We were at the right place at the right time. So how long have you been biking together?
Oh God, forever. We've been married for 42 years. How many years? 37, 38 years, and we
28 years.
Wait, 28 or 38? I'm confused.
28. And we've been riding for what? I don't know, 28 years?
That's incredible. So this is a staple for your relationship. Whose idea? Whose idea was it?
It was his. It was.
Ray, how did you get into cycling?
I guess I've been in high school, I've been cycling already. So when I got married, she's not sporty, I was sporty. So when I get out.
She wasn't. Let me correct you. She wasn't, because she's an athlete now.
He wanted to make sure everyone knows that. No, I just went into cycling because I never want to be left behind. So when he leaves, I always get left behind. So then I took up cycling. I'm like, I'm not going to stay home. So that's how it all started.
You were gonna keep up with the Jonases, which is what Lonnie did. Aren't you proud of your wife?
Of course, yes.
And I think she's better than you. I can attest to that. Am I right?
Of course I'm better. No one's gonna argue. No one's gonna argue.
I just found my paisano, my fellow Colombian, Gustavo Sanchez, with his beautiful light blue bike. Gustavo, are you an expert here? Because that bike looks like someone who's a pro.
I've been riding for the last 50 years.
5-0?
5-0, correct.
Are you kidding me? That's half a century.
I'm telling you, yeah, half a century, correct. I'm 77 years old.
You don't look like you're 77. That must be all that bike riding.
I am 77 years old. So for me, this is a challenge, and finish the ride today was a real heavy challenge for me.
Those slopes were no joke.
Yep, I used to do that when I was like 35 years old, and today I repeated and I did it in a good time and everything. So.
And you look completely fine after it. Not a drop of sweat. You're enjoying your Cliff Bar. I think we found the fountain of eternal
fountain
youth.
of youth.
It's bike riding.
Yep, bike riding will keep you young, will keep you fit, will keep you happy all the time.
I've ridden across the United States 9 times, and the first 7 times I went with a group called Wandering Wheels, and we rode in groups of 6, and there was a team leader with each group. So for 4 of those years I was a team leader, and I really saw the beauty of riding with a group of riders and sticking with your group. And so when I noticed that, when I was riding with Adobo, they do the same thing. You know, they get in groups and they stay with their group. And that's really important when you're doing really hard, challenging rides, is that we all help each other. We all encourage each other. And it's not about racing, you know, you're not riding away from somebody, you're riding with somebody. So they joke around, they laugh, and that's the way bike riding, I think, really should be. For me, riding with the Adobos and other bike riders, that you say to yourself, I want to come back again. So it's all about the ride along the way. It's all about the journey with the people that you meet, and you can always look back and maybe someone helped you, but then there will be a time when you can help somebody else.
You guys look like you're having a great time, enjoying a little soda, a little R&R. How was the ride today?
It's excellent. The route is beautiful. Beautiful people, doing some exercise, so we appreciate the Eagle Rock shot.
So, what about your legs? Are you feeling the lactic acid oozing?
I'm dying. Sore, really sore.
You're dying?
I'm dying, exactly.
It's okay, we got food to replenish, no worries. Woo! All right, that's it. I made it to the finish line. After 4 hours of being outdoor in nature, having a breath of fresh air, being surrounded by like-minded people, it was incredible. Make sure you try it out. Adobo Velo, if you're in LA or in all the rest of the cities, you're not gonna regret it. That's at the end of the show, I'm afraid, but feel free to follow us on social media. We are on Instagram at LATV Networks, our website, latv.com, my own personal handle, Nour.Milla, and if I don't see you there, then I will catch you next week for another episode of Fan Nation. Ciao.
Kings winning this fight tonight with our name